Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Labrynth versus YuGiOh, and this is going to be a post-Photon Hypernova replay. Also, the replays are shifted because DB's down right now, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to see YuGiOh win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, decide to go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have weight measuring, welcome Labrynth, goes in match, Ariana, and strike. They have Book of Eclipse, Keldo, Tearlament, Kashtira, Kelbeck, and Terraforming. So they're going to go ahead, go main phase, terraforming, go search for planet, and then activate planet to go search, and then planet's going to go ahead and grab Shaylin from the decks of the hand, and then activate Keldo effect, discard Kelbeck, summon, go search, so go grab Medora, and then activate Kelbeck effect, mill 5 on both sides. And then they're going to mill Fenrir. They could potentially take that with like an Asa. Then they mill Tearlament, Kashtira, Havnus, Keldo. So new chain link. They said, bruh. Havnus 1, Kashtira 2, mill Shaylin, Keldo. I mean, it is a meta contender. Is it though? Put back Havnus, Shaylin. Go ahead, bring out Kikalos. Activate Kikalos effect. And then chain. Nah, there's no way. We had the same response. But they're gonna go ahead, lost to set itself. Yeah, it's like, is it though? I mean, it's a trap deck with a bunch of traps in it. Like, I just feel like it's not gonna perform well over a long tournament. And still has like the problem that all trap decks have. You can just like get sacked. Kit tag out in the Tearlament, Kashtira. And then 1-2. And OCG is the third best deck after Kashtira and Tier. Yeah, but like, OCG is way different. Their ban list is way different. They also have Max C, which helps push slower decks. OCG and TCG are literally different games. They just have the same artwork. And then they mill Kelbeck, Merly, Havnus, Rhino, new chain link, Merly effect, put back itself, Havnus, Rhino, bring out Kaleido Heart. Then Kaleido target the back row, planet target Kaleido, Kaleido effect, go ahead and that'll special summon itself out and go dump Shaylin, Shaylin effect, that's the last name. Put back Shaylin, Kikalos, summon out Rukalos, then normal summon Medora, make Babushka in attack position by the way. Pass, draw Compulse. And then they're going to go set 5. Pass, draw Super Poly. So they have Goes in, Welcome Labrynth, Strike, Compulse, and Weight Measuring. Detach during standby, switch Kaleido to attack, enter battle phase, attack with Babushka, activate Weight Measuring. And this card says if your opponent controls at least 2 or more monsters than you do, they must send monsters they control, so they control 1. So they're going to go ahead, send, and then only have Kaleido. Then you also can't get Rukalos effect there because this is making like you send. Then they're gonna go Keldo effect, put back Rukalos, Babushka, just those. Maybe you also put back one of these since they can like special summon back from graveyard once they get set up. Planet effect, pop, chain compulse on Kaleido, Tearlament, Kashtira effect. And then it's going to banish summon. Like, I think there's a lot of really good trap cards. But I think this deck will most likely be behind other decks. Summon effect, and then go ahead and mill Merly, Medora, Merly effect, chain goes in. Then they can't make anything. They can't make, like Rukalos or anything here. Activate Welcome Labrynth, go summon out the Silver Castle. Then pass, draw the lovely Labrynth. They're going to go battle phase, attack. And then main phase 2, normal summon out the Ariana effect. Go ahead, search Big Welcome. And then set. End phase, Keldo, put back Tearlament, Kashtira, Planet, Instant Fusion. Chain Super Poly. So use those, bring out Garua, put back these cards. And then Planet effect to pop. Pop the Big Welcome Labrynth. They draw Tearlament, Kashtira, Medora effect, put back Merly, and then Planet effect to pop goes in, and then yeah, they just submit defeat because they can just summon this, and then that is game because this can do 4,000. So going on into the next game now, we're going to go ahead and see Labrynth go first. This is obviously where they shine. We have Compulse, Temple of the Kings, Imperm, Labrynth, and Welcome Labrynth. Okay, Temple of the Kings is crazy. You get to activate a trap right away. They have Planet, Shaylin, Super Poly, Terraforming Havnus. So activate Temple of the Kings, set Welcome, activate Welcome, summon out Ariana, and then Ariana effect, chain Havnus. Now, one thing that sucks about this, you can only activate one trap the turn it was set. Otherwise, you'd be able to, like set Imperm, and then if they go ahead and do something, you could Imperm, set Compulse them. Because they mill Tearlament, cast Tira, Medora there. Okay, we're going to search Big Welcome, cast Tira effect, mill 2. That mills Havnus, activate Havnus effect now, and they have Shaylin in hand. So they could go ahead, put back, summon Kit effect, dump Rhino, and then, just going to go ahead and dump Rhino effect, discard Shaylin, summon itself out, and then new chain link, Rhino 1, Shaylin 2, so Shaylin put back itself, and then put back the Kikalos, bring out Root Kalos, Rhino go dump Merly make Kaleido with itself, Havnus, and Rhino, and then go into Kaleido effect, spin back Ariana. Rukalos is also really good against this deck because I can stop both the trap cards. Then activate field spells, set 3 back row pass to draw Medora. And we do have access to field spell. Activate Terraforming, go search out the Perlinio. Activate Chain Welcome Labrynth, because otherwise this is going to pop Planet. And then Chain Rukalos, Chain Imperm on Rukalos. So bring out the Silver Castle, pop Planet. Well, I guess get the bounce back and then pop. But yeah, this has to return one monster you control to hand. But summoning Silver Castle, that's fine, because Silver Castle can just summon itself out. And then new chain link, they're going to go ahead and activate Welcome Labrynth to then set itself, and activate Labrynth to special summon out. Okay, switch to attack, and then go battle phase, attack, activate Compulse on Rukalos. Effect to go set Metaverse, then Crash, Pass, draw Prosperity. That's pretty good. Welcome Labrynth, go ahead and bring out Silver Castle, and then activate Metaverse, Chain effect, Chain Big Welcome. You can't do that, right? Banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Fiend monster you control. Or if you control a level 8 or higher Fiend monster, you can target one card your opponent. Yeah, so you can only return one Fiend you control to hand, but you can return any card your opponent controls to hand. So you can't bounce back your field spell there. Yeah. So they're going to go ahead and do it, bounce back this instead. Technically, if you activate Big Welcome there, target field spell, which is obviously an illegal play, you then don't have to use it at all. A lot of people get that stuff confused. Like if, let's say, my opponent has Babushka in attack position and Kaleido Heart, and I go Imperm target Babushka, and they're like, oh, you can't do that. You're not like, okay, well then I have to Imperm Kaleido because that's a legal target. No, the whole Imperm was illegal. It's like different with some cards, but like stuff like that targets is like almost always like that. Go ahead, look at the top 6 cards, grab Ariana, and then put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. So we're going to see like the Coup Clock, Strike, Compulse, Normal Summon, Effect, and then I'm just going to go ahead and search out the Big Welcome Labrynth, set it, Battle Phase, Attack, half damage because Prosperity, activate Big Welcome, go ahead and summon out Silver Castle, or I guess I have to start calling them different, right, because they're both Silver Castle, but one's Lady and one's Lovely. I hate these cards so much, I'm not going to lie. And bounce back. It's not even because like they're traps or anything. I just like, oh my god, like I don't know, just like the E-Girl stuff, so weird. Poke, yeah, I was gonna say they never attack with it, but they're gonna take the damage because that's what's supposed to happen. Special summon out, and then pass. Couldn't you target one trap in your graveyard, set it to your field? Oh, never mind. They draw evenly. Standby phase, Eradicator, call spell, chain to go set from deck. It's going to go ahead, set Big Welcome. Technically you're supposed to set and then see the hand. Battle phase, Big Welcome, summon out Ariana, bounce back, Ariana effect now, draw into Temple of the Kings. Oh. Can't we search with this? Alright, evenly, banish to keep Necro Valley, set Medora, Pastoral, Gozen, summon effect. It's just obviously game effect. Go ahead, grab and set welcome. Activate Temple of the King, special summon this out. Activate welcome, chain. Yeah, you can do it. You don't have to have a trap you activate because activated a Labrynth card. Okay, so now moving on into game 3, we are going to see Tearlament decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Ariana, Compulse, Gozen, Evenly, Labrynth. They have Rhino, Medora, Merly, Solic, Heartbeat. So go main phase, Merly effect, go mill. Hits Kelbeck, Keldo, Havnus 1, Kelbeck 2. Force the mill 5. Let's see, do we hit like a Manko Name King? Nope. We do lose Necro Valley though, which is probably just a 1-of in your deck at this point. For the Metaverse, that's also a 1-of that we can search. Then put back Havnus, summon out Kikalos, new chain link, Kikalos effect. Could chain Keldo, yeah, put back Crime. I was gonna say, you have to be pretty happy when your opponent mills Crime when you have Evenly, but they can still go ahead and get access to it. Kikalos, tag out. Go ahead, out itself, summon Rhino, Kit, mill 5, mills Rhino, Shaylin, dump Merly, new chain link, Merly 1, Shaylin 2, resolve both, put back Shaylin, put back Kikalos, summon out Rukalos, and then put back Merly, put back Shaylin, go summon out the Garua, and then link off, go in the dark, Garua, draw on the tasking, and then they're gonna link off, go into Elf. Okay, I guess they just don't want Rhino on board. Let's see, because you could just go like Dark Take. And then set, okay, trying to play around Sphere Mode. Set Heartbeat, set Solic, set Crime. I was going to say, like, they see the Sphere Mode in the graveyard. And then Past or Lost Wind, normal summon Ariana effect, go search out Welcome Labrynth. Then they're going to go Battle Phase, attack over Elf, activate field spells, set 5, pass. And then, okay, they're going to draw Havnus, normal summon out Medora, Compulse, target Rukalos, chain Solic, target Ariana, chain Gozen, chain Heartbeat, target Gozen, that resolves. So out that by discarding tasking. Solic's going to send Rukalos, dodge Compulse, negate this. Rukalos effect 1, welcome 2. So summon out and then pop. Yeah, they're going to pop the Crime. Rukalos brings itself out. And then go Battle Phase. They're going to attack the Ariana. Another card in hand, question mark? Nope. Okay, so that gets beat over. Pass, draw Compulse. Battle Phase. Attack Medora. They're just going to let that get beat over. Set Compulse. And then they're going to go end phase Medora. Put back Double Planet. Heartbeat. Let's see, what do they draw? Draw Shaylin. Main phase. Shaylin effect. Then summon out, discard Havnus, mill 3, new chain link because they mill Heartbeat there. Havnus, Heartbeat, so Heartbeat, add back from the graveyard Crime, and then Havnus, put back itself, and Merly, summon out Kikalos. And then Kit 1. So what do you have in hand? Crime, they just added it. Lost Wind, target Kikalos. They can't chain Solic because this can't be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effects while they have a set card. Otherwise, they could just easily dodge that, and that'd probably just be game. So even if you, like, chain Compulse on Kit, they still get their search. And then, like, you know, they dealt with a lot. Attack. They're going to go Compulse on Kalos, response, chain to go set Big Welcome Labrynth, and then Welcome Labrynth to then set itself. Set Crime, Pass, draw Metaverse. Let's find out. Do they play 2 Necro Valley? They're going to go ahead, attack over Kikalos. Also, I'm just curious. I was going to say that's half forever, but I'm also curious. How many field spell would you play in this deck? Because, like how many Labrynths would you play? Because I feel like you wouldn't max out on it when the time comes, because you don't want to have too much engine, especially awkward engine like this. So, I don't know. Is this just like a 1-of that you can also grab off Metaverse or grab off engine? Probably. Activate Welcome Labrynth, chain Lady Labrynth, go ahead set Imperm, summon out Lady Labrynth, and then attack over Shaylin. Activate Big Welcome Labrynth, summon out Ariana. Oh, bounce this back, and then you can get Ariana effect to draw special summon, and then that's game. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and admit defeat there. No GG. Seeing how long the match was, is about 29 minutes long. It felt longer than that for sure, but that was interesting to see. I think it's always good to watch over, especially like decks like this that we haven't seen a bunch, so that way you can like learn the interactions, because these are like the worst decks to play against in tournament. Like I'll gladly go against Altair and Sprite in a tournament because I know exactly what those decks are trying to do every single time. But if I go up against like a Labrynth deck, you know, sometimes you're not sure exactly what they're trying to go for, and once you start watching them more and more, you can start reading what they have more and more, and it becomes way easier to play against them. Because that's like one of the big advantages of playing a deck that's not one of the best decks, is people may not know what you're doing exactly. But that is going to be it for the video, and with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.